I'm matching my wall. Oh my gosh. So people on their phones, generally, is a normal scene. But people on their phones loudly in public transportation just irks me. Just feel to slap them up. Back in the days when I used to travel, when I was a traveler, not a world traveler, but a maxi taxi traveler. It was on your handy dandy P2. Every day, all day, for years I traveled, right? So I have lots of stories about maxi taxis and public transportation in general. But people on their phones used to well upset me. Because here I am, most of the times it's like after work. One of the times people are usually just upset, somber, or just trying to get to work quickly, still sleeping. But you see in the evening, like the mad people used to come out. First the ringtone. It was some bad up tune that would be playing loudly, and I'm sure it's the raw version, not like the radio edited version. And it cussing down the place. It was children in maxi and thing, and I'm just like, really? That is your tune? But anyhow, they answer the phone loud, and then we need to hear what you eat for breakfast, what you had for lunch, what you plan to eat for dinner, who woman with somebody else man, how much time you didn't do your nails, your shoes hurt your foot, it had flood in tongue, you bleach out your 2 legs. I had to hear your whole business. I don't need to hear nothing. I don't want to know the color of your panty. I don't want to know what trouble you're having with your man, and I don't want to hear about your cousin, auntie, tanty, nenen. I don't want to hear it. I'm trying to calculate, well, alright, how much steps it'll take me to my house, how fast I will reach there, what I'll do in the few hours of daylight I actually have left. I struggle to figure this out. But they're loud and obnoxious for themselves. I can't even hear my own thoughts. My own thoughts I can't even gather at this point in time. Because I had to hear your business. It's really irritating to hear all your business, but it have nothing else to do. Because the maxi and them stop playing the music loud in your ears hole. So now you have to do nothing else but listen to the people conversation. And here I am stupidly listening to how much party I went to, and how much I drink, and who get drunk, and who do this, how expensive this party was. But horsey, you're on a flicking maxi taxi. Don't be boastful. You're looking for some kind of attention. I don't know if you don't get the attention at home. If you wanted some attention, I'll go get you that, because I'll turn around and watch in your face while you was on the phone. Really? For truth, because you want some attention. So I will help you out with that. I'm sure this happens not just in public transportation, but at the bank, I don't know, the cinema. Oh my God, the cinema. Who answers their phone? It's ringing down. The whole movie going on and ringing down the place. And then you proceed to answer said phone. A lot of people, they answer it and say, oh shoot, they should probably lower the ringtone, put it on silent, or quickly, I'll call you back. But no. Yeah, girl, I'm in the cinema. Yeah, you know I'm watching? Yeah, you'd want to see it too? Don't make joke. And then cock up their foot like they're in their house. Same thing with the maxis talking. Like if they're in their house, having a conversation, sipping on some wine. I don't know. You're in the people place, man. Everybody don't want to hear what's going on with you. So try and conduct yourself a little better than that. Thank you.